Hey y'all, it's Angel J, and this is my dog, my brother from another, my best friend, Rich.
Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm Rich Wells. I am a biology major, and I attend Bethune-Cookman University.
And I'm Angel J, if you didn't know, and I am a exercise science major at GSW. And I was also a dancer, because dance is life. Like that consisted of my whole entire life there. But let's go ahead and get to the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is to talk about our experiences at the two different institutions. He went to HBCU. I went to PWI. A PWI is a predominantly white institution. And
an HBCU is historical black colleges and universities.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So let's talk about campus life. So,
alright, cool.
So, like, what's campus life like at BCU? Tell me.
Alright, so campus life at BCU is very culture based. So it's the campus itself is like very historical and everything, but the population at Cookman is very diverse. We have a lot of African American students like myself, and we have different nationalities there, Hispanic people, Caucasian people, Haitian, Bahamian students, and everything. So we got students all over the world, and it's pretty cool. It's very diverse. It's not like a PWI diverse, but it's very diverse with many students. Like it's even diverse in the African American population. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody had different culture and people that grew up with different culture backgrounds and stuff. So it's pretty cool. What about yourself?
Okay, so at my PWI, literally diverse, like he just said, it's 50-50. Half Caucasian, half African American. It's some foreign exchange students. It's a lot of international from like Japan. We have like it's a whole organizations and stuff. All right, let's talk about the parties.
Parties. So what are the parties like at Georgia Southwest State?
All right, so usually at the time, back in 2016, we used to go to bars because we were right downtown. Like that's it. But the bar we went to got shut down. Rest in peace to Dillinghams. But now we just go to a mixture of the black parties. We just being rude here. They be at other venues, and then you have the frat parties, which is the non-black party. Well, it's still a diverse party, but majority are held by the non-MPHC fraternity. So a typical party at the frat house be like what you see on TV. Like we talking beer cans everywhere, people on rooftops, people like just woo, screaming stuff at them.
Lit.
Turn up.
Oh my goodness.
Like fights, like the fraternities, like the two, they having a party down at their house, another party is just like who gonna go to who house. It's wild. So,
oh wow, that's unique. Honestly, I kind of like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's different. You get the best of both worlds. Like just depends on the type of night.
You can't beat that. I mean, like at my school, I ain't gonna say we have something like that similar, but we do. Like I said, it's majority of African Americans. It's a black school. It's an all black school. So we have like parties, a lot of house parties. We have different promo teams that just promote parties back to back. Okay. Between the cities of Daytona and Orlando and stuff like that. And Caribbean parties. It's a lot of Caribbean parties. I only been to one, and that was a long time ago, but I would love to go back to another one because they be lit. It'd be fun. Like international students, like the different students that do go to BCU, they students just like play sports and stuff. Like, you know, they here with a full ride and stuff. But I know the softball team, baseball and all that, so they pretty much have like their own parties and stuff. But they do go to the parties and stuff. But you don't really see them there. They be having their own little parties and stuff. But other than that, I mean, the parties at Cookman be pretty lit. I'm not a party person, so you won't catch me at every party.
I have to go unless I'm bored. I gotta be bored.
I'll probably go to a party like 2 or 3 times a semester. I mean, under that's pretty decent. What about Greek letter organizations or dance organizations?
Okay, so we at GSW, we have a MPHC, but we don't have all the MPHC. We just have everybody except for the Sigmas and the Iotas. So other than that, we just have everything else, but everyone but them. They're most likely they're the ones that hold more like events and stuff, And also not just MPHC, we also have the non-MPHC, which are the ZTA and Kappa Delta and all the other fraternities and stuff like that. They have other events that they have. Well, they call it social. I dance, like I said before, I dance most of the time there. So that was my organization. That was my baby. Like, I danced throughout basketball season, and that basketball season was just really big for me. Like, of course, people went to go see the basketball games, but people came to see like the dance team because we were the entertainment. Like, we were lit. Like, this is my organization. Y'all look. Okay, what about you? Tell me about your organization.
I'm part of Greek, the oldest and the coldest Alpha Phi Fraternity Incorporated.
Okay.
So, my organization itself, it is one of the Divine Nine organizations, the first collegiate Greek letter organization. Yeah, as far as like Greek life on campus, it's pretty decent and everything. We do community service together. We have social events and stuff. Everybody in the NPHC is on the yard except for Omega Psi Phi at the fraternity at this point. So, what type of campus activities that goes on throughout the week at Georgia Southwestern?
Well, we have this group organization called Campus Activities Board. Abbreviated is CAB. So we get weekly emails. So there's stuff like watching movies on the lawn. You got pie your favorite organization. You have just like movie nights. You have build your own like DIY type of events they have during the day and stuff like that. And then you have like cookouts. It's just a lot of stuff throughout the week. It is just wherever organizations at that week, if it's like a Greek week, like for instance, we have NPHC at my PWI at GSW. So like some of them, they'll have their like ice cream social or like different stuff. It just depends on throughout the week what's going on.
That's pretty cool. Cool.
And of course, besides, not to tell you, of course, like if it's not that, we just have like basketball games and stuff like that. So.
That's cool.
What about you?
Me, pretty much kind of the same. We have it's a lot of organizations, campus organization on my campus. So every week is always an event. We have like the Greeks, the Greek organizations. They like to do like discussion panels, and we have like different, I would say like scholarship pageants. Like she mentioned, we have this thing called Wildcat Friday that be on the choir, and doing Wildcat Friday on the choir is kind of like a bit social event. It's kind of like a party on the choir. Pretty much that's what all the Greek organization plots and everything. Everybody be hanging out there. Greek scrolls and pie. PBM or Sisters Incorporated or Pie Your Favorite Zeta or something.
Pie Your Favorite
like
Organization.
That. Yeah, Pie Your Favorite Organization. Great opportunity for an organization to raise money. They sell different type of things like walking nachos. You got like the Bahamian Club and the Jamaican Association Club. They sell stuff like island food and stuff like that.
Just an additional question. What kind of advice do you have for any like a freshman or anyone that like any kind of advice for anyone that's like
any advice for anyone that's planning on attending at HBCU? A historical black college. I can't speak for all of it, and I can't speak for just like predominantly white institution and everything. But as a student that attend at HBCU, I feel like it's very important to network. Get very close with faculty and staff at the university, especially the department that you're in, like for the school wise. Apply for scholarships. There's a lot of scholarships out there. Join organizations. There's a lot of organizations you can network with to have a better experience in school and stuff. So I advise you to really stay stay focused on school and just make sure school is your number one priority, because before you know it, the years go by so fast and you're gonna be school. So I suggest that you really focus on school. Have fun. Don't just focus on school all the time. Make sure you join organizations and stuff.
Get out your room.
Get out your room. Don't be in your room. I really suggest that you really get involved on campus, but also focus on school. Like, it sounds crazy, but you have to do it. Like, that is going to teach you in the long run after you get out of school, because it's going to teach you how to balance.
What's the word? Time management.
Time management. I'm still bad at that, but
I'm learning.
I'm learning. It's a learning process. Like, shoot, everybody got their weakness and strength, you know.
Yeah. I'm a procrastinator.
Create a study guide. You could use Quizlet. Quizlet helps a lot. You could create an account and put all your stuff into it.
If it went for Quizlet, baby, a lot of people would not be graduating.
A lot of people would not be graduating.
If it went for Quizlet.
Oh, let me say the magic word. Chag. Chad works a lot, bro.
Chad and Quizlet, baby.
Chad looks out for you. Pay that $15 a month.
Oh, I don't pay that. But I know a lot of everything's from Chad. For me, I'm cheap. So everything Quizlet.
Anything else we gotta go?
I think that's just about it.
Well, that's it again. Thank you, Angel, so much for everything. I really appreciate it being in your video. I hope I get a chance to be in your next one.
Yes, if you guys liked him in my video, give it a thumbs up. Comment below what kind of other videos you want to see us do together.
Yes, we could definitely do more videos together when I be in town and stuff. But just look,
make
sure y'all follow me on Instagram at BigRidge_9i.
So thank you guys for watching this video.
Thanks, y'all. Y'all take care.
Bye.